they're winning this game. I think FlyQuest also identified that, so they go for this really aggressive fight down the bot lane. It turns south, and then CLG see an opportunity. Hey, we can snowball our bot lane after this.
And when they get that kill, that benefits Stixxay, because Wild Turtle isn't getting CS. And then Reignover also puts his first gank bottom, which is very rare as a red side jungler, catches him off guard. That's the second kill.
But what they ended up doing is they actually never recall. This is with Doran Shield still. Third kill, third gank down the bot lane. And it was a little bit over-indexing on the bot lane. Stixxay had a great game, as you see.
That DPM.
That's the highest in NALCS history, I just believe, heard. So that's a pretty impressive number.
That's really a large damage per minute. A lot of it does have to do with hitting the stone plate Cho'Gath, but this is a mixed game, mixed bag of a game.
Right.
Because the bottom lane dominated, he carried late game, but the way they didn't actually snowball his advantage, he got the advantage, but the map never turned in their favor. And it was actually FlyQuest who ended up getting the map advantage through top lane with the Cho'Gath, who didn't get any help. Means the first gank was good, right? But the recall timing, as Mark said, was not good.
Yeah, you easily could have taken a BF sword as your first back early on against a long sword, came back into the lane, and just taken that 2v2 while your jungler influences the rest of the map. They had like 5-man plays around the bot lane. They're continuing to gank this like massive advantage when it's like you should just take that and run with it.
Right. I mean, yeah, definitely would have liked to have seen them push that advantage a little bit more. That said, they do pick up the victory, and so that's where I want to kind of look at the road ahead of them if they are to make it to the playoffs. It is technically possible, as Jat has said, but looking at the standings, there's still, you know, a full game back with a game and a half, technically, with TSM yet to play today.
Yeah, I mean, last week we said the most counter-logic thing to do would be to lose to FlyQuest.
They almost did.
Clearly that didn't happen, Dash.
And then clearly.
So, what actually needs to happen for them to catch TSM? They actually only need to go 3-1, or they need to win 2 more of their next 3 games if TSM only wins 1 of their games. And the final game of the season is against TSM. So CLG doesn't have to beat Echo Fox tomorrow if they win the next 2 games they have, as long as TSM loses today and some of their other games. Plus, there's still a world where they can catch Liquid if Liquid tanks down the
So to simplify Jat's little thing, TSM plays Liquid and Cloud9, 2 very conceivable losses, and then it is actually in CLG's hands if they can
beat them in the final game.
If they beat them in the final game of the split.
It's not going to happen, man. Like, technically, it
I
could.
know why you're saying that.
Gaming
you're saying that just so it does happen, and then you don't look so foolish for your preseason rankings.
It's not going to happen.
It would be the most counter-logic thing ever to win the last game of their season against TSM, to knock them out of playoffs and take their spot.
They look so shaky in this
also,
game.
But it's not unreasonable that they beat Fox tomorrow, given that they are choosing to play through the bot lane, and that's where Echo Fox has been struggling.
And they beat Fox before.
That's true. And they beat Fox before. We forget that they handed Echo Fox their first loss. Anyway, up next, Optic Gaming hope to take down Cloud9 in Game 3. Don't go anywhere.
Rise after.
Yeah, I have chop on him.
I'm rooting. I'm rooting.
Cho'Gath, look at Cho'Gath.
No flash over con. No flash over con.
Got him.
Go. But one's already dead. It's a 5v4. This could be huge as Anda's buying the time as Stixxay flashes, cleanses away, but he's just going to fall anyway.
Okay, to it.
Throw.
Okay.
I'm going to go Ori.
And the Baron's going to go over to CLG. Now the re-engage comes across onto the front line. He found someone to pull back in. Anda's pretty low, but so far it's okay for the back lines as 2 kills have come through. CLG Gaming gets a double out of Hui, the chase down towards Fly.
Welcome back to Remember This. In Game 5 of the 2016 Spring Finals between CLG and TSM, Stixxay manages to ace TSM in a fight near Dragon, winning CLG back-to-back NALCS titles.